Good morning, guys. Skyfy, hello. Arana, good morning. Hey, Lisa. So you're in Maryland too, huh? Oh, Malaysia. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Main Rain, glad you're here. Hey, Karana, it's kind of dreary today, gloomy and raining. But that's okay, because we're inside. We're here. You guys with the emojis. Hey, Rebecca. Hello from Philippines. Hello from Maryland. So what are you guys up to this morning? Yeah, today's topic is online dating, and it's actually this was the idea of my new girlfriend, Mira. Mira and I were talking about, and she thought that would be a good topic to discuss today. Thank you, baby, for the idea. So we're wondering, how many guys ask you for nude pictures of yourself. So let me know if you've ever ran across a guy that did that. Hey, Troy, how you doing? Hey, baby. Yeah, the dating age is free, so you're going to have everybody there, right? And Mira says hello to everybody. My beautiful wife is in heaven, Corana. She's been there for coming up on 2 years now. So. Oh, that's okay. So God wanted her with him more than he wanted her with me. Hey, Troy, yeah. Says he met his current wife on vacation in the Philippines in the mall. Yeah, you get a lot of people in the malls. But I know a lot of you have been doing the online dating thing, so I was wondering how many times do you get requests, especially ladies, how many times do you get requests from guys for nude pictures? Yeah, sales, a lot of salespeople in the malls. Of course, that's what they're there to do, right? I mean, they're there to make sure you can find what you want and buy the things that you want and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Josie, happy Sunday to you as well. Yeah, I'll be back in the Philippines very soon. 15 days, I think, something like that. Yeah, I'm headed back over. As a matter of fact, I was chatting with my stepson this morning, and he used to be working at the Marco Polo Hotel, but now they've opened a new restaurant very close to our house in Minglanilla, and called Lagnall Resto, and so he's working there now, and he's really loving it, which is cool. Yeah. So Troy says, yeah, just pray that she's not a ladyboy when you meet her, right? Yeah, and I've encountered a few of those on Date in Asia, but you can usually figure that out if you're reasonably smart. Matter of fact, sometimes all you need to do is ask. Maybe that's why the guys ask for nude pictures. I don't know. Yeah, Mira's a real lady. I'm sure of that. Hey, Annie from Cebu. Nice to see you. Yeah, they almost need to have a separate section in Date in Asia for the ladyboys. Because, you got guys trying to meet girls and girls trying to meet guys, but ladyboys is a guy wanting to meet a guy. So they almost need to have their own section, Corana says, hi, Mira. Well, Troy, I got a lot of connections to Cebu, so um, even if I'm not totally retired there, I will be there quite a bit, especially with Mira being there now. No, Corona, I am in Maryland right now, but I'll be in Cebu in about 2 weeks. Oh, you were talking to Mira. Okay, I'm sorry. Mira's in Cebu. I'm in Maryland. Hey, Main Rain, you one American guy. Yeah, I mean, Mira and I met on Date in Asia. Um, it takes a while. There's a lot of people you got to sift through before you find the right one. But Mira and I met on there, and we've grown very, very fond of each other. And so I'm on my way to Cebu, and we're going to meet up and spend a couple of weeks together, and it's going to be really fun. Yeah, speaking of that, and I know Mira, I haven't talked to you about this yet, but there was also a earthquake offshore of Siargao, and Mira and I are going to go to Siargao and do some fishing. And I sent an email to the Sailfish Bay to Mark at Sailfish Bay just to check on, make sure there was no damage or anything from the earthquake. So the earthquake in Siargao didn't do very much damage. So yeah, thanks to God, everything is fine. But you know that whole area of the world is pretty active. It goes all the way around the Pacific Ocean. They call it the Pacific Ring of Fire, and there are a lot of earthquakes in California too. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. So anyway, the new restaurant that my son has put together in Minglanilla, it's called. Oh, what is it called? I can't remember now. Let me look it up here. I was just chatting with him on Facebook or Messenger earlier. Lagkaw, Lagkaw. So if you're in Minglanilla, check it out. It's called whoops. In Minglanilla. So yeah, and my son CJ, he's a great chef. And as a matter of fact, for Mira, we have a little surprise prepared for her. But yeah, CJ's a great chef, and so if you get by Lag Call Resto in Minglanilla, check it out. I'm sure the food is good because if CJ's preparing it, it's going to be very yummy. Because he is a most excellent chef. Love you too, babies. Seafoods and veggies. My favorite. Hey, Troy. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I only have about a couple of years left before I retire. So, and that whole process takes almost a year to get it done. So we'll discuss that later on. I think right now, we're going to meet in person in Rio, and we'll take it from there. And don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. Hey, Oscar. Well, that's cool. So Oscar's wife got her spousal visa and is flying to the USA in a couple of days. So congratulations, Oscar. Are you in the Philippines now, or are you in the States? This has been here in the Philippines 25 years, or is it 2.5 years? Not really sure. Because on this computer, the text is so small, I can't. That might be 2.5 years, or so. Let us know if that's 25 years or 2.5. Anyway, congratulations, Oscar. Hey, Mari, and good morning to you. Yeah, and it remains to be seen. The company I work for has a lot of. We do a lot of business in Asia, so it may be better for me to be based in the Philippines. Even after I retire, I won't be working all the time, but I think I'll probably take assignments from time to time. And since we do a lot of business in Asia, it would be a good idea for me to be living there. So, what do you guys out there? It seems like you don't want to discuss online dating this morning. I'd say everybody have different things that they wanted to talk about. But that's okay because we're open to anything here. So if you have another topic you want to talk about, that's cool too. So what other dating sites have you guys been on besides Date in Asia? Date in Asia, of course, is a very popular one because it's free. Um, but also because of it being free, everybody's there. There's a lot of people there that maybe aren't serious. So you kind of have to sort through all that, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, Robert. Filipino Cupid is nothing but scammers. Yeah. Well, thank you, Oscar. You're well. 2.5. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So you just finished up the processing, I guess, at the embassy in Manila. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Date in Asia is free, so everybody likes that one. Hey, Mira. Good night, baby. You sleep well, okay? I'll chat you later. Well, Mira seems to be very willing to chat with you guys on in the live chat box there. So, but she still hasn't told me whether or not she wants to be in the videos. But that's her decision. So I'll let her decide if she wants to do that or not. But I will be making more videos. As a matter of fact, I've got a lot of new subscribers and new viewers coming to the YouTube channel. And so I've been thinking about, I just made a video, it'll be out on Wednesday, to kind of help the folks that are new to the whole Philippines experience thing. A lot of people um, stop by the channel and ask me questions about things. I get a lot of questions about what it takes to, what paperwork do they need to have, um, for getting married or whatever. And so I'm going to start videos. I'm still going to do the live thing on Sundays like I normally do, but I'm going to start making some other videos to help out people that are new to the whole situation. When I think back, it's I've been traveling to and from the Philippines for a long time now, so I don't normally think about it, but they ask me the questions, and that gets me to thinking about it. So I'm thinking I'll do some more videos like that to help out people that are new. So anyway, if you have any ideas for videos along that lines for new people, please let me know, by all means. Hey, Rose, good to see you. I'll go ahead and show that. So Rose says, yeah, a lot of guys ask for new pics. I never felt the need to ask for a new pic, but I noted because you're not the first one that's told me that, Rose, and Yeah, I'm not sure what their thing is. If maybe they just want to have online sex or something like that. I don't know. But Mira was saying the same thing. So I don't know why these people do that stuff. It was that on Date in Asia. Hey Troy, I'd have to go count the stamps in my passport, but I don't know, eight, 8 or 10 times maybe. The longest stay was about a month. I actually rented an apartment right before Vivian and I got married. That was quite a few years ago now. But I usually get there. I definitely get there once a year. Um, I try and go twice a year. It just depends on how much time I have available. So in the last video, it'll be out. Like I said, it'll be out on Wednesday. I was talking about Philippine money. Um, the currency denominations and um, how 1,000 peso note can be a pretty big note, and sometimes you need to break those. Yeah, yeah, I've been through that, Troy. So, Christian, let's see. Oscar says Christian Filipina. That's where you met your wife. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He tried to pack his wife in the luggage, but it wouldn't work, huh? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, so I was talking about, some places you can use your ATM card if you have um, in Cebu where there's a lot of access to internet and um, a lot of banks with ATM machines and stuff. You can pull cash out of your bank account like that. But when you get over to places like Siargao, the internet's almost non-existent, and you know, uh, you pretty much have to have cash with you. Normally, what I do is I'll go to the currency exchange places, like in the mall or something, and I'll get a bunch of after I arrive. But I always have a few thousand pesos um, that I bring back to the States with me. So I always have a little money when I get there. So if I need to get cab fare or whatever, I got enough money on me, and I don't have to go to the currency exchange in the airport or anything like that. You usually get a better rate at the money exchangers in the malls and stuff than you do over at the airport. So anyway, ideas for videos are welcome. We can talk about Date in Asia or any of the other sites, and but it was Mira's idea that we talk about how many guys ask for nude pics. It seems like the latest trend in online dating. Yeah, camming. Good point, Troy. Camming is very important to get on video with them. They're not trying to scam me. It's usually pretty. I mean, the scammers, you're going to kind of figure that out, especially if they're asking for money. Rose says, so hard to find a sincere one. Yeah, it takes a lot of searching, Rose. It and both ways. I mean, for the guys and the girls, it takes a lot of searching around. But you just got to persevere. That's how it works. If you want to find a foreigner, yeah, you can go down to the mall and find a Filipino, but foreigners are usually far away, like me in Maryland, and I met Mira. So you just have to persevere. Maybe I'll get Mira to talk about that a little more, what she was going through. Thanks, Ken. Yeah. Mira was chatting on here. Hey, Tessie, good to see you. Hey, Gloria. Good to have you with us. Anyway, yeah, it is hard to find a sincere person, but they're out there, and you will find them if you hang out long enough. You know. Hey, Spicy Lady, good to see you. Glad you're with us. Yep, Thomas, that's true. Yeah. Very, very true, buddy. Well, thank you, Spicy Lady, originally from Cebu. I love Cebu. I love it in Cebu. Florida's not bad either, by the way. I think Tom spends a lot of time in Florida, I think. Hey, Ken, did you just come back from Cebu, or you're leaving sometime soon, right? Or am I thinking of something else? You're welcome, spicy lady. My name's Ken, by the way. Just like Ken Unger, I'm Ken Massey. Pensacola. Oh, yeah. Hey, Eliza. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Tessie. I don't really eat too much pork, but I was talking earlier about my son has a new restaurant called Lagcaw in Minglanilla. And matter of fact, I was chatting with him earlier on Facebook Messenger, and he's going to prepare a nice seafood and veggies dinner for me. He knows that's my favorite. Okay, Troy. Well, you have a good day, my man. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, the traveling clack. Thank you very much. And happy Sunday to you as well. So, Robert, you're leaving on Tuesday. Cool. Yeah, actually, I'm going to be going over to Siargao to do some fishing. And the last time I was there was November, December, and caught really big mahi. Mahi was really yummy. But I'm hoping that the sailfish are running still. I know right now there's in Pilar, the little town on Siargao, there's a sport fishing tournament going on. Might be over now. And it's when all the sailfish and marlin and all that stuff are running out there. And hoping like heck they're still there when I get there in May. It's still about 3 weeks away, maybe 3.5 weeks. I'm going to get to Cebu first, and then Mira and I are going to spend some time together, meet up with family and all that stuff. And then Mira and I are going to fly over to Siargao and spend a couple days fishing. So wish me luck. I hope the sailfish are still running. Oh, where is that, Robert? General Trias Cavit. I don't know where that's at. Never heard of that particular place. So anyway, we can talk about anything you want, but the topic for today was online dating sites. Okay, south of Manila. Okay, cool. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, Florida has the right kind of climate, right, Thomas? Um, something that Filipinos would be comfortable with. Yeah. Thank you, Spicy Lady. I don't know about what ads. Maybe the ads for my son's restaurant. But yeah, in Port Charlotte. Ah, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipinos there. There's quite a lot of, more than I ever realized here in Maryland too. Of course, I guess with our proximity to Washington D.C., maybe. Um, yeah, fortunately for me, I fly directly into Cebu. Robert's going to be up around Metro Manila, but I like flying directly into Cebu, and I don't have to deal with any of that. Matter of fact, I've never been to Manila, believe it or not. I've traveled to the Philippines and I've never been to Manila. One of these days, I'm going to go visit, just because it's on my bucket list to do. All right, guys. Well, I think I've been at this for looks like 45 minutes so far, so I'm going to wrap this live stream up. It was very good to see all of you this morning. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming out. Thanks so much, everybody. Um, have a very happy Sunday, and God bless you all. Man wants an American guy because she wants a nice looking baby. All right. Well, I hope you meet the man of your dreams. See you, ladies. See you, guys. Thanks very much for stopping by. Have a good day. God bless you all.